Yeah.
Hey, that's it. We'll get into this show right now. Welcome, Sunnies. It's 3 o'clock on this Swatch Watch. We can't be late because we've got a date right here on Sunny TV in the Sunny TV Clubhouse, and the band is back together. Wine Shot! Hey! Look at that. Addie fixing cameras. I love it so much. We got the usual suspects on the agenda today. We've got a pop culture Thunderdome quiz talking about major marketing fails in history edition, which will be interesting. Don't forget, we have Baby Thunderdome to lean on.
I don't ever forget we have Baby Thunderdome.
We got the Boat Drinks Meme It or Leave It today. We've got some fun and sassy ones. And of course, we've got the queen of the Reddit scene. We've got Addie here for Reddit Rundown reports. We will unpack that with the TLDR a little bit later. And of course, we have Mel's Is This News? She sent over 3 news stories. And boy, do we have a judge and some jury members here today.
We sure do. Addie's here.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gonna let her know.
Get ready.
Addie's here.
They better be good.
Better be
Yeah,
real.
better be good. Yeah,
Better
no
be
news,
real.
Addie. And then, of course, we'll finish off with Hey Girl, Hey Horrible horoscopes. Barbara Jean's on deck with the Aquarius and Pisces. Nicole's there, too, with Pisces. So we will unpack their horrible horoscopes later on in the show. But let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. Mel, can we get some
do it.
pop culture music, please?
Marketing fails. Thunderdome quiz.
When they did it wrong. All right.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Absolutely, right? Your
That's
mouth
my
of God's
life.
ear.
My life.
First question, true or false? When Coca-Cola launched New Coke in 1985, they actually conducted over 200,000 taste tests beforehand, and the new formula consistently won, which is why they were so confident it would succeed. Hold your answers for the end, please.
Okay.
Let me know when you are ready.
Ready?
Go with that one.
Okay, moving on to question number 2. When Coca-Cola brought back the original formula just 79 days after launching New Coke, what did they call it? Was it A, Original Coke? Was it B, Coca-Cola Classic? Was it C, Coke Heritage? Or was it D, Real Coke?
And she was trying to cheat off me because
Eyes on the road. All right, question number 3. True or false? The 21-year-old business student who tried to claim a Harrier jet from Pepsi using points program, I remember this, actually used his own money to fund the attempt.
Oh, gosh, I've never heard
I remember
about this.
this.
it's on Netflix. You
There's
can
like
look
a
it up.
documentary, right?
Pepsi, you owe me
I
a
need
jet.
to watch
It's called
that.
Pepsi, You Owe Me a Jet. Yeah, you got to look at that one. It's a good documentary. Next up, after Pepsi, whoopsie doodle, true or false, right? Number 5?
Yeah. No, we're on
No,
number
you
4
were
now.
right.
Oh, I was
Four.
right. Okay, after Pepsi lost the Harrier jet lawsuit, they re-aired the same commercial, but with one key change. What did they change? Was it they removed the jet entirely? Was it they replaced it with a bicycle? Or was it they raised the jet's price to 700 million Pepsi points and added a just kidding disclaimer? Or was it D, they replaced it with a luxury car?
I'm going to go Baby Thunderdome.
Okay.
Because I don't think my original gut feeling is correct.
Baby Thunderdome quiz so Mel can get an answer right. Anybody else? Baby Thunderdoming? Okay.
Nah, I'm just gonna raw dog this one.
Yeah, me too.
all
I'm just
right.
gonna get them all wrong.
Baby Thunderdome question number 1. Don't forget, Mel, if you get this wrong, you will disqualify the quiz for everyone. Okay?
Sorry, friend.
True or false? When a company makes a mistake with their product, the best thing they can do is pretend it never happened and nobody notices.
False.
Correct.
Shut up.
You are correct. False is the right answer.
Damn
Excellent
it.
job.
Baby Thunderdome gets tricky
She
sometimes.
was a little tricky today. She's spicy. Okay, number 5. True or false? Pepsi's infamous 1963 slogan, "Come alive, you're in the Pepsi generation," was allegedly translated in some markets as Pepsi brings your ancestors back from the dead.
I could see that happening. Sadly.
All right, question 6. Bic released a line of pens called Bic for Her that became one of the most mocked product launches in internet history. What was actually different about these pens compared to regular Bic pens? Is it A, they had a softer ink formulation, or B, they were slightly thinner with a rubber grip, or C, essentially nothing except the color and the packaging, or D, they had a built-in perfume strip? That would have been awesome, actually.
Yeah, that's a good
Hey,
idea.
perfume.
Do you remember the markers that smelled good? Like
I still have some. What do you mean remember them? You have Mr. Sketch? Yes.
Oh, my gosh,
those are
you
the
guys
best.
are getting high on your own
love it.
supply. Y'all crazy. All right.
Do I remember? They're upstairs in my office. What are you talking about?
Now you're a Lifetime movie. Okay. True or false? New Coke was eventually renamed and continued to be sold on shelves all the way until 2002, 17 years after its disastrous launch. Question number 8. Coca-Cola once ran a 3-panel sequential print ad showing a sad man then drinking a Coke and then the man happy. The campaign backfired spectacularly in several countries. Why? A, the sad man looked too much like a celebrity who had recently died, or was it B, the color red in those markets symbolized mourning, or was it C, many countries read images right to left, reversing the need and in the intended meaning, or D, the Coke bottle was mistakenly shaped like a funeral urn in the layout.
ew. Baby Thunderdome.
Baby Thunderdome quiz, so Mel or anybody else can get a question. Right! Anybody else, Baby Thunderdome? Okay.
Raw doggy here.
Jeez, you guys are brave.
Question number 2. Don't screw this up.
Shut up.
You're messing up for everybody, Mel. Come on. No pressure.
If you told someone your juice box came with a free lighter jet inside, excuse me, a free fighter jet inside, what would most people think? Would they think A, they would immediately go buy 10 juice boxes, or B, they would think that you were joking, or C, they would call the jet company, or D, they would trade their lunch for yours?
Oh my
These are
God.
weird questions.
Can I get another one?
You want me to reread it again?
No. They think you're kidding.
God, you were good. Yes. I thought for
that was
sure
a
you were
tough
going to
one.
That was
That's
a tough one. I was
Yeah,
sweating for you on
Baby
that one.
Thunderdome sometimes will mix it up.
I was scared for you the other day. There was one that was like, oh, Mel.
Well, do you want to tell them?
Should I?
You should.
Okay, so I'm very honest, and I'm not a good liar, and I don't like to lie. And it's not really a lie because I just never said anything. So when we were filming the afternoon show a couple weeks ago, we were doing the quiz, and I got the Baby Thunderdome wrong, so we got disqualified. So we had to stop the quiz. Well, right before that happened,
Incredible.
power went out.
Yep. We lost the
And
show.
we lost the show.
Yeah.
So there's no history of me just getting disqualified, but it did already happen.
Yeah, your father was upstairs in heaven saying, you know what, we're going to let my daughter look
Yeah.
good here. Yeah.
And really, I texted Ashim. I was like, I just got disqualified.
She did.
And the power went out.
But the power went out, so there's no record
So
of
if it ever happens on live, it'll be an amazing moment because we did experience it. It was like, oh, wow, she got it wrong.
And I just sat here. I was like, what?
All right, I believe we're on
that's
question number, 9?
Yeah.
Yes.
Question 9, true or false? The Pepsi Harrier jet case was eventually turned into a Netflix documentary
I
seave
gave you all the answer
Yeah,
already
I
for
gave
that
you
one.
that
one,
the little
okay.
baby Thunderdome there. Okay, last question. In 1993, Pepsi ran a contest in the Philippines where they printed a winning bottle cap number. What catastrophically went wrong? A, they printed the winning number on every single bottle in the country. B, over 800,000 bottle caps were accidentally printed with the winning number instead of just one. Or C, the winning number belonged to a deceased person who could not claim the prize. Or D, the prize money had already been spent before the contest ended.
Baby Thunderdome.
Baby Thunderdome quiz so Mel can get an answer right. All right, Baby Thunderdome.
I'm scared.
I know. I'm worried for you, Mel.
Ashim.
Let's go. Good juju. Good juju.
Okay.
Question number 3.
And the power just goes out.
If you change the recipe of your friend's absolute favorite cookie without telling them, what would probably happen? A, they would love it even more.
You're gonna get beat up in a parking lot.
B, they would be upset and want the old cookie back. Or C, they would forget what the old cookie tasted like. Or D, they would thank you for the improvement.
This is
Like the
unreal.
dumbest question ever made in all the land.
Yeah. What the hell?
C. B.
Which one are you going
I
to go
don't
with?
know, but this question
Do you
is
want
like
me to
a stupid math problem.
I mean, it's baby. She's here to support
It's
you.
like
so
a world.
Which one would you
word
like to
problem.
go with?
I don't know. E.
No, there's no E. There's no E. You
All
gotta
of
pick
the
one.
above.
Would they? Okay, A, they would love it even more.
No.
B, they would be upset and want the
Yes.
old cookie back. Or C, they would forget what the old cookie tasted like. Or D, they would thank you for the improvement.
Can I phone a friend?
If you change the recipe of your friends,
Ashim, can you tell me the answer, please?
which one?
B.
You say B, your final answer?
Yeah, and if I get it wrong, it's Ashim's fault.
She got it right. Dang it! She was wrong at first, though. She did say C first. All
my
right,
God.
let me go get that answer.
That was racist.
That was scary. I was sweating over here.
Bing.
All right, this first one. Did Coca-Cola test new Coke before the launch? What'd you guys say?
F.
I said
meant
true.
false.
I said true.
It is true. It is true.
I'm off to a great start.
Wrong. Yeah. Question number 2. What did Coke call the original when they brought it back?
B.
I think it was-
Coca-Cola Classic.
Coke Classic.
That's what I said.
That is correct. Coca-Cola Classic.
They
Stayed
call
on the shelf.
obviously they cheated off me on that
Right.
question.
That's right.
Right. All right. Question number 3. Did the student use his own money on the contest? What did you say?
False.
I'm gonna say true.
I
don't
said
know.
true.
It is false. Correct. Melanie Circle gets a square. She's back tied with the group now.
Wow.
John Leonard rounded up 5 outside investors who lent him a total of $700,000
You watched
He had
Full
warehouses
documentary.
stopped.
to purchase the Pepsi
That's
points.
right.
Wow.
I forgot
Called
the whole
Research
I gotta
Friends.
rewatch that.
Same.
doc.
It
It's
was
a
a
good
long
The
one.
way
Well
he
back.
did it, it's freaking genius.
It's actually a really cool documentary, yeah. All right, next up. What was Pepsi Generation's logo mistranslated?
No,
was
number
it?
4. Number 4. You missed number 4.
Pardon
Pepsi
me.
Heritage.
What did Pepsi change after the lawsuit?
C.
C's?
I said B.
You said B?
I said A.
It is C. Melody takes the lead.
You watched
After
that
winning-
documentary. She
Yes,
took
she
notes.
did. She knows her Pepsi products. All right, question number 5. Was Pepsi Generation slogan mistranslated?
False.
True.
I said false.
It is true. She's catching up to Melody right
Doing
now.
very poorly.
Addie down by 1. All right.
Bring your
Question,
ancestors back from the dead.
question number 6. What was different about Bic for her pens?
They were pink. C.
A C.
That is correct answer. Yes, it
So
is C.
lame.
They were just pink.
They call
into
that
the pack.
pink washing.
That was
It's such so freaking
stupid.
ridiculous.
I know.
when companies do that.
So
pink washing.
sexist.
Okay, yeah. Next up, question number 7. Did new Coke stay on shelves until...
False.
I said false.
I said false.
The answer is true.
Oh,
All of you are wrong.
Who knew?
Renamed Coke 2 in 1992, the product limped along with
Also.
a minuscule market share for 17 years before quietly being discontinued.
Why?
Yeah, literally
Why
why?
would you keep it around?
But they probably just had
They
so
made too
much
much.
of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, why did the
Chicken across the road.
why did the sequential Coke ad backfire?
I said Baby Thunderdome.
C.
I said C.
In a court of law, what would you have said?
I'm going off of Sheem C.
C. All right, the answer is C.
yeah, they
Many
read right
countries
to left.
treat
So
images.
to have let that ad go.
Right?
Like what?
Yes.
They read right to left, so the guy drinks a Coke and now he's sad.
Right.
He's
It
happy. He
doesn't-
drinks Coke.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So funny.
Next up, number 9. What was the Pepsi Jet
True.
story in the documentary?
True.
Trues across the board. That's correct.
Yep.
And finally, this one was a tricky one. What went wrong with Pepsi Philippines contest? What did you say, Mel?
Baby Thunderdome.
In a court of law?
D.
Okay.
I said B.
I said B.
B is the right answer.
So 1.
wow.
Now I got
close race.
7.
I got a 70.
70.
Ashim, you got a 70 like me.
I know. I don't know my
I got
Coke
a
products.
50.
Oh, man, I don't care. We still had a great time. Let's go to
I don't know
Capybara.
my
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. the Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
I love them.
I like the up air.
Hey, we're back with the Boat Drinks Meme It or Leave It.
Oh, I love it.
This first one here. 1 minute you're young and carefree, and the next minute you feel rain coming in your knee.
Hashtag
right?
true story.
Yes, you can also feel when it's all going to shift. Next up, apparently the serving size for chips is 10 chips. I eat 10 chips, deciding if I still want chips.
I eat 10 chips looking for another snack.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like my
the
landing
lead up.
pad.
It's the
right.
lead up.
Exactly.
It's called a
Crazy.
The
snackatizer.
appetizer before the snack.
Oh.
Snackatizer.
Next up,
Oh.
wedding invites are always like, we reserved a block of hotel rooms at a discounted rate of $3,000 a night, so you should book soon. No kids, so please leave them at home in the car. Also, the closest airport is 4 hours away. Can't wait to celebrate love with you.
Oh my God, that's
For
great.
real.
So true.
I swear,
Yes.
there are so many destination weddings nowadays. I'm like,
I'm not going
Is that
there.
their way of saying we don't want a big wedding?
I'm
I
going
hope
to
so.
a wedding tomorrow.
Where?
In Amelia Island at the Ritz-Carlton.
Beautiful.
I'm excited to eat
It's only
the
2
food.
hours away. It's not
It's not that
terrible.
far, but
Yeah.
the funny thing is, just like that similar concept, they invited people like 1 month ago.
Oh.
And they were like, oh, if you can't make it, if you already have plans.
Oh, so they don't want a bigger wedding.
It's just
hilarious.
funny.
Ritz-Carlton has great toilet paper, I'm just saying.
Hey.
No, it's dual ply. Next up, my husband just randomly started vacuuming out of nowhere. Now I got to go figure out what he thinks I'm mad about.
You know, Jim?
Yeah.
Jim, yes?
Yeah.
Well, Jim decided to try to help me vacuum, and then all of a sudden the vacuum clip broke. I'm like, what happened? He goes, I couldn't figure out how to put it together. I'm like, get out of my face. You can build
Oh
a house,
my.
but you can't figure out how to put together the
Oh
stick
my.
vacuum.
Wow.
Stupid. Yeah, the
That's an
excuse.
excuse, yeah. Next up, there's literally nothing better than when you're full on laughing with someone
Yeah.
and you both keep adding things to make it funnier and you can barely breathe.
My
That's this
camping
show
tips.
every
I know.
single day.
Yes.
That
Oh
was
my
me
God.
and Anna last night.
It just, yeah, you
Hilarious.
get the giggles.
We were crying. Like,
Next up, Madison is such a beautiful name for a square garden.
Wait, I don't think that's the right. I don't think I have that one up there. Oh, there it is. There it is.
that actually really got me. That's funny.
Next up, Hanky Panky is short for hankering for pancakes.
Oh, you
Thank
know what? Yes.
Hey, why not?
Makes sense to me.
New terms.
Who is Hunky Dory? Next up, does my dog think my foot is like an extra hand when I'm petting him with it, or does he think it's like insanely
They
disrespectful?
know it's disrespectful.
They know it's the foot.
They're like, no, no, no.
I get
That is not
side-eye.
a top quality pet right
Yeah,
there.
I get side eye too. Like,
I
how
tried
dare
one time
you?
to do that with Daisy, and she went like this. It scooted away.
Side eye. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Next up, I bet it feels so good to be a cat and headbutt the person that you love. That's
Hilarious.
how cats move. Yes.
Last one.
All right, me points. There's an open spot right there. Ooh, and there, and there. Ooh, look over there. Okay, I guess you see one. And then the husband parks in the spot furthest away from where we're going.
All right, did you just find these for Jim
This
or
is my
what?
father. Yes.
I
That is
mean,
so funny.
That
I
is so
can't.
funny.
Guys, let's go get a few rounds over at our favorites at Boat Drinks. Somewhere between lunch and legend, there's a place where the day slips off its mundane. Helmed by Captain Rob and Captain Whitney, part hosts, part legends, part beautifully orchestrated icons. This isn't just a bar, it's a daytime escape portal for people who refuse to live boring lives. Boat Drinks Bar is the vibe to thrive, to stay alive. You didn't plan to stay all afternoon, but Boat Drinks has never been concerned with your plans. Find your escape in Uptown St. Augustine, 123 San Marco Avenue, where the afternoons arrive fashionably late and leave comfortably transformed. Boat Drinks. All right, we are back with Addie's Reddit Rundown.
Read by Addie herself.
Oh, yeah. You guys ready for that?
You, let's go.
Today's story is from Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for letting my friends call me daddy?
Huh?
Ew.
Very weird start.
Yeah.
Very, very
Need
strange.
to know more.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yes, I think this is a weird story too. So since a year or so, I'm 25, have the nickname Daddy in our friend group.
Why?
It just
She'll
started
get
as a
to it.
joke when we were all together. And I jokingly told a friend to stop being glued to your phone all the time. Ugh, millennials. We laughed and he said, sure, Mom. And I said, I'm not your mother, but you may call me Daddy.
Oh, that's funny.
So it was really just a joke that stuck. When we went bowling, someone entered my name as Daddy, and stuff like that happened since then. Now, on to the problem. A couple months ago, when we were all meeting up at a friend's place, they all screamed, "Daddy!" when I arrived. And apparently the host's girlfriend thought that was weird. She told me she was really freaked out with it.
Oh, Lord.
Literally.
Mind
I
your
ex-
business.
I explained it was just a joke. She said she kind of found it disgusting and told her boyfriend not to call me that anymore.
Control freak.
We stopped the conversation there. The only thing that happened that night is when another friend called me Daddy. She made gagging noises, but no one said anything else about it. Small things happened since then. Like, I know she talked about me behind my back, how I sexualize all my friends.
What?
Have weird kinks and stuff. I'm literally asexual, LOL. But she doesn't know that. Now, at this point, I'm frustrated and ask my friends not to call me Daddy when she's around. Hoping she and I can be because better friends like that. I'm guessing that's supposed
Yeah,
to be
there was a little
become.
typo there on her, yeah.
Her boyfriend is still a great friend, and I don't want to make things difficult for something so stupid as a nickname. Not all of my friends agreed with me, but I haven't been called Daddy in her presence a lot since then. But the big problem happened yesterday. We were all, not including her, but including her boyfriend, Skyping and playing Pictionary online together. In the game, you insert a name per player. The host put Daddy as my name. We were playing for about 20 minutes when she walked into the webcam's view for the first time. We didn't know that she was in the room, and she heard Daddy a few times at this point. Since then, you know, it's really wrong to be called Daddy when you're not a father and not being addressed by a young child,
Oh,
she
please.
said. Or sorry, she said then. I misspoke. Either way, that's what she said. Now, I was very shocked at the sudden change of atmosphere. So I said, and I think I am an asshole here. Well, is it wrong for your boyfriend to call you sweetheart when you're so salty?
Shots fired.
That's what he said right there.
And then
Yeah.
his line disconnected. None of us have been able to reach him or her since then. I'm afraid we lost a friend because I didn't stop my friends from calling me Daddy. It didn't even matter to me that much. Like, I wouldn't have missed
You
it.
can't control what people do.
No.
I'm also going to apologize for the salty comment. 'Cause
No, I wouldn't.
That was out of line anyway. And also, I don't know if we missed something. If someone could tell me why Daddy is so offensive, it's possible it's a very wrong thing to say and I didn't realize. So,
Am I the asshole?
am I the asshole?
At first glance, hell no.
Right?
That
Yeah.
girlfriend is the asshole. I'm
She
sorry.
entered the friends-
She entered the friend group.
Right.
Friend groups have their own language.
Yeah.
Friends have their own nicknames, their own mythology, their own lore, their own language. It's how they connect. And she has no right
Mm-hmm.
to impart her own little judgments on someone else's friend
Yeah,
group.
what does she have to gain from being so
Yeah.
judgy?
Like, why
listen.
is she?
Why
I
is it
think
anyone
his-
else's business?
No,
Right.
his comeback was the best.
No.
And I don't think he's an asshole for that.
No,
She-
you mean
she-
Opie's contest. The Opie, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
She said, and you're so salty.
Sweetheart versus
So
salty.
funny.
I think maybe it's because the connotation when somebody calls someone daddy, it's like a dirty thing. But in this friend group, when we found out the reason why that became the nickname, then it's funny. And if you're the girlfriend coming into the friend group, I agree with Ashim, and you have no like humor in it, and instead of getting upset, why didn't you say, hey, why is that your nickname?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if it bothers you, like, okay, don't be around the friend group.
I want to just
Like-
like strongly say like the girlfriend here was so disrespectful in the gagging noises about being
Yeah.
called, like that's just not her
Like,
her
why
turf,
is this
her
boyfriend
lane.
letting her do this?
How
Like,
much of a sub is he on this situation, right?
seriously, like,
and
she's-
why is she ruling the roost
to,
here?
like, leave the friend group over this?
Stupid.
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
truly,
Yeah.
how
There are
much
comments?
of a sub is he in this? Yeah,
Yeah.
so here's some comments. Not the asshole. She was probably jealous and afraid of losing her boyfriend. Based on the little you put in her, she sounds controlling. And when and if they break up, she will blame. Don't be sorry. I laughed that was a good comeback.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I think so. Like she put, and that's the other thing. These girlfriends that come in and that are so overbearing
So
and
stupid.
domineering. Like this boyfriend, he has a loyalty to his friends. Yes, he might have this relationship, but you always have to look at these things. To me, like this is a huge red flag.
Yeah.
Like maybe he loves her, but the fact that she is so possessive of him and
nasty.
mean
Mm-hmm.
and disrespectful to his friends. Like, I'm sorry if I'm dating you and you're disrespectful for my friends. That's like a hey, we need to talk. And
But here's this fact.
Yeah.
If you don't like the friend group, hey, here's a novel concept. You don't have to go around the friend group. Just if he's going to hang out with his friends, go hang out with the friends, and you don't go. Like, it solves the problem right there. Then you don't have to worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like it, then don't be a part of it. But, or maybe find somebody who doesn't use weird nicknames.
What is your famous tagline?
Keep it moving.
That's the truth.
I like this one too. My friend Brandy says this: kick rocks.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
kick
like
rocks
that.
and
I
keep
like
it
that.
moving.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Another comment. You're not going to lose him as a friend because of your nickname. He's going to lose his friends by catering to a controlling and insecure girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed, she's
175%.
going to find faults with everyone in his life and
Yep.
slowly isolate him.
That's a her
Absolutely.
issue. She's got issues.
Definitely.
She's gonna. I
Seriously.
agree that she's
Yeah.
gonna find fault in everything.
Your joke wasn't even terribly mean. She
No.
was throwing a little tantrum, and you just pointed it out.
It was
you and
funny.
your friends really shouldn't bow down to her craziness. Hopefully, one day he sees the red flags for what they are. Until
Yeah.
then, I would just let him be, and hopefully, one day he comes to his senses.
You know
not
what?
the
When
asshole.
they
Yeah.
when they said that
1000%.
comeback, like you change your name to Salty, right then should have been like, oh my god, that was a really good comeback. All right, I can dig this.
And that
script.
would have been cute. Like, there's the girlfriend's nickname. She's salty,
Salty,
like
yeah.
DJ Salty or something. Like that
Yeah.
could be funny in her segue into the group. She's got to conform too a little bit too.
She needs
Just
some therapy.
girl
Yeah.
bye.
common
No,
ground.
she needs
Right.
girl bye.
hurt people. Hurt people.
Oh,
I mean, going back to our discussion with Oprah and Whitney Houston, hurt people, and this is it's a formula of hurt and that she's obviously dealt with in her past life. Any more comments?
There are a couple more. So someone said, not the asshole. You're allowed to have a nickname. It's possible she has father issues, and daddy certainly could be a term used in sexual situations, so I can see why she might have an issue due to past trauma. But you did everything you could to not expose her to the nickname. You didn't know she was in the room, and her boyfriend could have mentioned it since he knew it was a big deal. You are right to apologize for the salty comment.
no, you're not. Don't
No,
apologize.
that's too ridiculous.
I hope you can reach your friend again.
You know what? Like, go away.
I don't think the salty comment needs an apology
I
with
think
that
it
at
was
all.
awesome.
I mean, in gay culture, that's just serving the tea, honey. Like that's just what we do.
Yeah.
We do. I mean, Mean Trevor went to the grocery
He's funny.
store and saw a brand called Peasant. And he sent it to me. He goes, just thinking of you. And then I found a very dry bush in my yard, and I took a picture. It was like, love your hair, hope you win. Like, that's a friendship. Like, that's how we are.
That's amazing.
If you
is
get
so funny.
offended by that nickname, girl, you should probably just stay in the doors.
She
all
should be
day.
staying single and going to therapy ASAP.
Ew,
And I'm not
she's
talking
gross.
Dr. Phil. She needs an institution, honey.
So the last comment, someone said slap screen as high five.
Okay.
Yeah.
And said, yeah, the salty comment didn't help the situation. And if she had past trauma, I would, of course, understand. She wouldn't even have to explain at all. Just tell me it's because of personal reasons or something. I just feel like I could have avoided a mess if I just told people to let go of the nickname as a whole. But one friend doesn't agree. He says that because we all like the nickname, we should keep it.
We should keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
Oh my
at all.
gosh.
Yeah,
All
not
right,
the
Sonnies,
asshole.
what are you guys saying in comments
Not
right
the
now?
asshole.
Yeah, let's go over to a place that I like to call Panache. Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo. You are a hot mic life.
I'm like a production person's worst nightmare.
All right,
Worst.
Sonnies, now we're going to get into Is This News? We got 3 news stories that Mel sent over. We're going to be the judge and the jury right now. Is this newsworthy or is this
Oh,
just...
this first one is freaking news.
All right,
All
let's get
right.
into it. Mel says a Ring doorbell camera just got a child abuser arrested in St. Augustine. Mel says this is news. Okay, we talked about this. Remember on May 31st, Ring doorbell camera at a residence on Alta
delivered delivery driver.
Yeah, captured the Instacart delivery worker striking the young boy in the face after he dropped a case of water bottles that was too heavy for him to carry. The boy was her own child, who she had brought along on her
Which is
delivery route.
against the rules for if you're a delivery driver, Instacart,
Yeah.
DoorDash, and all the things. So.
She cursed at him and told him that he was the worst. A local business owner shared the footage publicly. Instacart permanently banned her that same day. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office opened up an investigation, and Sonny's this week. 36-year-old Kira Lowry was arrested and charged with child abuse by the SJSO Special Victims Unit after a joint investigation with the Florida Department of Children and Families and the state attorney's office. She is ordered to have no contact with the child upon her release. Mel, give me some details.
This, and FYI, it's not in here. I did a little digging on this. This is not her first offense with this same child.
Shut up.
FYI, she's been, let's just say, she's very friendly with DCF, which is the Department of Children and Families in our
She's not
county.
a
So
good
there's that.
person.
Wow.
And if you are a delivery driver, there's specific guidelines and rules. Like you cannot take anyone with you on the delivery, specifically a child, because the insurance that those companies have does not carry a child.
Right.
Does not
Yeah.
cover. So, and in this day and age, it always blows my mind that people are this dumb because everybody has some sort of camera
There's cameras
outside of their
everywhere.
residence.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I have my outside of my house is like Fort Knox just because I'm obsessed with like secret spy culture. Like I love it.
Yeah.
But
Well, this
I
is
think
sad.
it's news.
It's definitely news.
Did you see
Yeah,
the video of
definitely
it?
news. No.
It's sad, yeah.
Oh my God. So he drops the water and she comes running around the corner and she like grabs him and is like wailing on him. And you see him scoot to the neighbor's door and he's like this. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's
That's
sad.
horrible.
Florida's
They made
Child
the right
Abuse
call then.
Hotline is
Yeah,
available
that is
24 hours a
horrible.
day. If you need it or you need to make a call on someone, that number is 1-800-962-2873. And you can leave an anonymous tip.
Great.
So
News.
I'd say
Definitely
yes,
news. Absolutely
Absolutely news. Thank you,
nice
Mel.
work.
Yeah.
Nice work on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
nice,
All right, Abby says yes.
Nice investigation on that
Very
too.
good
Mel. That was wonderful.
investigating.
All right, story 2. Let's see if she can keep it going. Mel says a man spent 10 years turning a 120-year-old railroad bridge into a restaurant, and Mel says this is absolutely news.
I just want to state for the record, public record, food is news, hashtag.
Okay, we'll have to see. Mike Zeller was on a boat trip up the Kansas River in 2007 when he floated past an old railroad bridge and thought someone should do something with that. He spent the next 10 years figuring out how. He founded a company called Flying Truss LLC and
Creative.
spent several more years begging and pitching and brainstorming, convincing 35 local businesses to donate materials and labor, got a law firm to work pro bono for 7 years, and pulled together a coalition of public funding, private investment, and straight-up community donations to turn a 120-year-old railroad bridge built by Andrew Carnegie's Steel Company into a 2-story restaurant and an event space over the Kansas River. The trusses plunge right in through the tables. The old railroad track is the footrest along the bar. It opened in April. It is free to walk across, and Mike Zeller called it a gift from about 200 Kansas citizens in their city. Mel?
So the Rock Island Bridge is 120 years old and was built by using steel from Andrew Carnegie's own company.
This is awesome.
I love
When
this.
engineers
yeah.
ran a structural analysis before renovation, they discovered the bridge could support 3.16 million pounds before a single element was removed.
Oh, wow.
The steel trusses were built so well that even after 120 years, they needed almost nothing. A few bolts replaced and maybe some rusted dress, but that was it.
Okay, Carnegie.
The original lift gates that rise the trusses were so well maintained that all they needed was a new motor and new grease to become fully operational again.
Wow.
Which is how the restaurant was able to add a second story under a 300-foot central truss and meet Army Corps of Engineers flood standards.
Oh,
Wow, this is fantastic. I love how they repurpose something. You know, we talk about this a lot, how
Yeah.
we give life to new things. And when you can take an old building that was just sitting there or an old structure and make something new and innovative, and the fact that so many people pitched in.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's like
That's
a community
genius right
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Now
love
everyone
that.
feels invested in this beautiful piece of
How cool
like,
would it
this
be to go
beautiful
there?
building that they all contributed to. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. This is great.
Everybody's
News.
got buy-in on it. Yeah.
So do we think it's news, Addie?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it might be news.
Hey, we're holding on to 2 for 2.
Let's see if I can hit it out of the park here.
All right, question number 3. Mel says, America just turned on a wind project bigger than the Hoover Dam, and nobody is talking about it, except Mel, apparently.
Yep.
America just flipped the switch on the largest renewable energy infrastructure project in the United States history. It's called SunZia. It is a 3,650 megawatt wind farm sitting in the New Mexico desert, connected to a 550-mile transmission line that stretches all the way to Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out, Misty. It generates more power than the Hoover Dam. It can power 1 million American homes. They built towers in remote, environmentally sensitive desert locations, supplied almost entirely by helicopter, relocated mature cacti
that.
so they did not have to destroy them. And it came on time and on budget. Wow, that's a rarity. The CEO said simply, we prove that America can still build the consequential infrastructure this country needs. Mel, give it to me.
All right, the Hoover Dam was a benchmark for American infrastructure power generation since 1936. 90 years, guys. For 9 decades, that dam has been a symbol of what this country can build when it decides to build something. And SunZia just surpassed it, using wind, using a transmission system so advanced, it is one of the first of its kind built in the United States.
I love this.
And doing it without a single federal subsidy, controversy, or construction scandal attached to it. The project, here's the best part. The project supported more than 2,000 jobs at peak construction and created over 100 permanent operations jobs in both New Mexico and Arizona.
I love that.
Over the next 30 years, it will invest more than $20 billion with a B dollars into those communities, including $1.3 billion in direct payments to local governments, schools, counties, and private landowners. So it's not just clean energy, friends. It's economic infrastructure that will outlast most things built in America this decade and data centers.
All right. What do you guys think about this? This is an interesting conversation, right? With wind mitigation and using that as energy. What do you guys think?
All I have to say is, damn, Mel.
Hey!
Doing the most.
This is great.
Is it news?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely news. The fact that it's renewable energy, the fact that it's powering more than the Hoover Dam, they did it under budget. And I love the fact that they protected nature at the same time, the fact that they transplanted the cacti, the native cacti, and like moved it somewhere else. Like they did their best to work with the environment and use the resources from the environment in a smart way. Like,
Not like developers that we know that they'll put like some little little spruce tree and they just knock down this in giant,
All of them.
It almost sounds too good to be true. A part of me wants to like look into
look
it.
into
Like,
it.
why is there nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing went wrong. Who did
But
you
I mean,
hurt?
if you really think about like what we
did
talk
you
about
hurt?
on a daily basis, we don't really hear much from New Mexico, and I feel like it is very desert, land out there to be able to use the land.
With New Mexico, I feel like I learned somewhere along the lines that their development guidelines, they're way stricter than most places. I don't know why. Maybe I don't, and it could be maybe I don't know that it has ties to like Area 51 and how secure that was at a point, and I don't know. But I feel like I knew that somehow.
I love this. I think this is an innovation. I'm going to say news for me.
Yeah, definitely news.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
I got 3 from Addie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Now it's time for a little bit of wine of Bin 39.
Cheers.
Bin 39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39. All right, then we're back, Sonnies, with Hey Girl, Hey, horrible horoscopes. We got Aquarius and Pisces on deck today. That means Barbara Jean, you're on deck, and so is Nicole. All right. All right, Aquarius, you're first. Girl, today, Uranus said, let's get weird.
No, Uranus.
It's a planet. Let's keep going. And not in the fun, quirky
We
way
just turned into 7th grade.
you usually pull off so effortlessly. You will have an entire conversation that makes complete and total sense inside your own head, Barbara Jean, and absolutely no one whatsoever in in the room will know what the hell you're talking about. People will nod slowly and carefully the way you nod at someone that might be a little unwell. This is not an agreement. This has never once been an agreement. Oh, poor Aquarius.
Oh.
You'll be fine, boo. Just drink water.
That's the fishes.
All right,
Hydrate.
Pisces.
Just stay
Hydrate.
hydrated.
Hydration station.
Get some electrolytes.
Pisces, the cosmos have decided your famous intuition takes the day off on purpose, out of pure spite. Right when you need it the most, you will trust exactly the wrong gut feeling exactly once today, at exactly the wrong moment, and it will be deeply, unforgettably memorable for everyone involved. Neptune insists that this character is character building. Neptune is, as usual, lying directly to your face, but go ahead, believe it anyway, boo. All right,
my God,
Sonnies,
love
that's
it.
a wrap on this Federica Friday.
What?
We chilled, we thrilled, we laughed, we thrived, and most importantly,
We survived.
that's right. The band is back together. We had such
Yes.
a beautiful week of shows. Guys, we will be back at what time, Mel?
Monday at 9 a.m. Addie's
That's
got her
right.
shades on.
Hey, gotta keep it real.
Yes.
Addie and Ashim, thank you so much for being here today. Guys,
course.
hit that share button. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. We
Bye,
love you guys.
guys.
See you later,
Bye.
Biz. Bye, Sonnies.
I got the jingle jangle.
Yeah.
Do it, do it.
Oh,
Jingle.
share the show. I forgot, guys. Got to share the show. Come on now, share the show. Hit that little